if you're smart.
La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Oh, once you get involved, everyone will look this way, so you must maintain your charm. Same time, maintain your halo. Just get the perfect blend, plus what you have within. Then next his eyes will squint, then he's picked up your scent.
La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Olha só minha ponto trilha, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha só minha foto treta, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão. Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha só minha foto, tenta, tu nunca atenção. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão.
Rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Rajadão, vai, toma rajadão, rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. Take 'em to the bridge. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be
Let me see
gone
what
with
you're
it.
twerking with.
Go ahead, be gone with
Look
it.
at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Girl, let me make up for the things you lack.
Yeah.
'Cause you're burning up, I gotta get it fast.
Yeah. Take it to
Listen.
the bridge.
Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone Go ahead, be gone with it. Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers watch your eye attack.
Yeah.
If that's your girl, better watch your back.
Yeah.
Cause she'll burn it up for me, and that's a fact.
Yeah. Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be
Let me see
gone
what
with
you're
it.
twerking with.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Look at those hips.
Go ahead, be gone with
You
it.
make me smile.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Go ahead, child.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy out.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Get your sexy up.
You ready?
Yes,
You ready?
yes. Yes.
que si estoy lejos, que está bella y le llego a Chile. Yo le doy pa' que no me olvide. La mota en paper, la nota sube más. Bebé, yo quiero tenerte a mi lado. Estoy en Santiago, más bien el penthouse. Lo que hay es plomo pa'l huevón culiao. Oh, mami, te siento lejos, dime dónde estás. Te quiero chingar, te voy a arrastrar. Déjate llevar y apaga el celular, que si estás conmigo no te va a pasar nada. Solo déjate llevar, desde esta la jugada. Y yo quiero contigo y tú quieres conmigo, dime si será. Más se siente rico cuando estoy contigo. La presión te aplico, donde mi cadena es lo que te castigo. Perreamos en la disco y después nos vamos a street club. Lo que hagamos no sale tú y yo. Llevo conmigo y la otra miró. Están cuadrando conmigo las dos. Se odió. Te voy a perrear como en los tiempos de antes. Ser ese culo que me está dando musa. Soy un bellaco, yo nunca pongo excusa. Panties de versa, le
le rompí la medusa. La polola me usa. Aprieta todo el que tú eres una yabusa.
A este culo que se rehúsa, el primero que lo pruebe es engatusa. Me gusta cuando me abusa, que en la cama con el palabreo me seduzca. Que se luzca con una juca en la ducha. Que ponga música sucia, lo cronometramos pa' ver cuánto dura. Así el papi, tú me sueltas el beat. Yo nunca me voy, quiero más de ti. Así el papi quiere más de mí. Yo voy y te doy, soy tu gata only. Jangueando por la zona, pa' ver quién me detona. Hoy ando bandidona, topsito y faldita corta. Jangueando por la zona, pa' ver quién me detona. Hoy ando bandidona.
Mami, te siento lejos, dime dónde estás. Te quiero chingar, te voy a arrastrar. Déjate llevar y apaga el celular. Que si estás conmigo no te va a pasar nada. Solo déjate llevar. Desde venta la jugada. Y yo quiero contigo y tú quieres conmigo. Dime. Ey, dale, ponte mami. Follow me, dale like for me. Yo estoy pa' ti, gata, tú estás only. Mándame tu beat, mueve los calzones al ritmo del TikTok. Conmigo esa gata se escapó. Y en su casa nadie lo notó. Que conmigo la baby esta noche la pasó cabrón. Gata, ponérselo en modo avión. Tú mi loca y yo duro gorrón. Te supones pa' mí, yo por ti me tiro toda la noche. Que trépate, actívate, así cálate, que te quiero ver, te paso a recoger. Está con mi mujer, está con mi mujer, está con mi mujer. Esta noche la pasamos bien, conmigo no te quieren ver. Dime qué es lo que quieres hacer, esta yo te voy a romper. Esta noche la pasamos bien, conmigo no te quieren ver. Dime qué es lo que quieres hacer, esta yo te voy a romper. Ay, ay, que tú sabes que me tomo. Si tú quieres conmigo, dime si será.
I'm a diva. 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 I'm a diva.
Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track, let me state facts. I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. 50 million around the world and they said that I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and filthy with binges I can't spin. How you gon' be talking shit? You act like I just got a pity. Been the number one diva in this game for a minute. I know you read the paper, the one that they call a queen. Every radio around the world know me 'cause that's where I be.
I'm a diva. 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 I'm a diva.
Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. When he pull up, wanna pop my hood up. Betty better have a 6-pack in the cooler. Getting money, divas getting money. If you ain't getting money, then you ain't got nothing for me. Tell me something. Tell me something. Where your boss at? When my ladies up in here, they like to talk back. I wanna see ya. I like to meet ya. What you said? She ain't no diva. Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Since 15 in my stilettos, been strutting in this game. What's your age? Was the question they asked when I hit the stage. I'm a diva, best believer. You see how she getting paid. She ain't calling him the greeter, don't need him her best mate. This is a stick up, stick up. I need them bags, all that money. I'm a stick up, stick up. You see the mask, where that money. All my ladies get it up. I see you, I do the same. Take it to another level, no passengers on my
my plane.
I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
This is a stick up. I need them bags, all that money. Stick up. You see the mask, where that money? Diva is a female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Of a hustler. Na diva is a female version of a hustler. Of a hustler. Of a hustler.
I'm a diva. 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 I'm a diva.
Heart like a bullet, flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket, you always knew it. The star and roll, the main attraction. Got cameras flashing, like ooh. You got everybody's eyes and just you, and I see it too. Yeah, ooh. You can have anyone else you wanna do. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La la la. Skin amaretto, I bet you taste just like the summer. Under the covers, me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You made me want it, like ooh. If you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? Yeah, ooh. You can have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. Cause ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Tú eres una party shorty, tú estás haciendo trampa. Todo estás en coro, tú no ves cómo te cantan. Estás pa' perrearte con mi cadena dándote en la espalda. Mami, don't you wanna como Fanta. Yeah, yeah, you like to tease, son bandidas, diabla, pero Dios te bendiga. Low-key, si te pillo en la esquina, parley, va a querer que yo siga. Ven, baja pa' Carolina, pa' que pruebe una latina. Hands off, Gabriela, mejor pónmela encima. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La 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 la. No vino conmigo y conmigo. Se siente la presión cuando la
squeezing and teasing, I'm sitting on him. All of my diamonds are dripping on him. I met him at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want him. A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and the shit is sitting. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. In the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. Take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. Toke this joint, how I'm blowing this steam. Back to my ways like 2019. Or 24 hours since my ex did dead. I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. Excuse my state, I'm as high as your hopes that you'll make it to my bed. Get me hot and sizzling. If I take a step back to see the glass half full, at least it's the Prada 2-piece that I'm tripping in. And I'm already acting like a dick, know what I mean? So you might as well stick it. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. In the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Anything please. Have mercy on me and take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Yes, I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. Yeah, peace with the things you can't change. I was naked when I leave and I was naked when I came. Out of reach, out of touch, too numb, I don't feel no way. So stuck, so what? Street smart, but it go both ways. So, you're wrong, it you never escape. Sunset in the way.
Give me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Lipstick smudged like Modena. I don't know where the fuck I am or who's driving the fucking car. Speeding down the highway, sipping, mixing pills with the liquor car. Fuck these fins. I left everyone I love on red. Spilling secrets to the stranger in my bed. I remember nothing, so there's nothing to regret. Other than this 4/4 kick drum pounding in my head. You said I almost stayed, but packed instead. You said I felt it, then left me feeling less. Almost love still breaks like the real thing. Almost love still breaks like the real thing. You said almost and thought that meant enough. You gave pieces and called it love. You held back, then blamed the gap. You said almost but never showed up. Street again, like I didn't mean to look back. Same gaslight blinking low, same songs I should have skipped. I don't blame the map, I know I'm the one still making trips. I drive past the cafe we said someday, but it's boarded up and we never stay. Lights don't change for me. Still red when I reach your street. No green when I need to leave. Just stuck in between the way it was and who we'd be. But fine was never what we had. We were missing heat and time. You kissed like a dare and I fell too fast. Now I break too late and drive too fast. Lights don't change for me. just walk away quieter. I stopped rereading old texts. They don't say more the fifth time. You left when I've been too much, so I stopped calling that love a sign. I kept waiting forever. Now I give that to myself. I was chasing peace in people who brought storms. I don't chase anymore. Not love, not friends, not maybes. If I have to ask twice, I already know I won't beg to be chosen. I won't beg to be close. You taught me silence, but never asking how I felt. Now I speak and your ears turn elsewhere. You say you've changed, I say finally. I gave grace, you called weakness. Now I give it to me. I don't chase anymore. Not comfort that cost my voice. If it needs proven, it's not real choice. I show up for love that shows up back. There's power in leaving without slamming doors. I don't chase anymore, and that's how I know I'm home. You walked in, but it felt like no one came. You ask how I am, but your eyes don't wait for the answer. We sit side by side, but I'm still searching for the center. You say I love you like it's just part of the routine, and I say it back, but I miss what it used to mean. You're close enough to touch, but too far to reach. You feel far even when you're here. We share the space, but the warmth disappeared. I miss the way you used to stay, not just in place, but in the way you made me feel safe. You laugh at things, but not the ones we made. You sleep beside me, but your dreams have changed. I try to bring you in, but your silence wraps me out, and I still whisper, hoping you'll turn around. No one slammed the door, but I still feel shut out. You feel far even when you're here. We kiss goodnight, but it feels unclear. I trace the lines of who you were and wonder if you even hear. answer, but I still got the message. You didn't lie, but you didn't stay. You held the door, but looked away. You wanted safety, I needed truth. Sometimes love is quiet rejection. Silence said enough, louder than words. You spoke in distance, I heard it first. No reply, still felt like no. You stayed near, but made me go. You texted late, but never deep. You asked how I was, but never listened. You showed up, but not fully. It wasn't what you did, it's what you didn't do. Silence said enough, you didn't choose, you didn't fight, and that's still proof. You wanted peace without the price, but love demands more than twice. I don't hate you, I just hear you clearly now. Silence said enough. And I finally listened. If you could, I wouldn't have to guess. You stopped calling but never said goodbye. You pulled away and called it time. I asked for truth, you gave convenience. Now you say it's complicated, but it never was. There's no need to explain, I've seen enough. Your silence said more than love. I won't beg for half a truth. You don't owe me words, just the space I've earned. You ghosted slow like you hoped I'd fade too. You played safe and called it new, but I grew out of pretending and into peace. Now you want to talk, but I don't need a reason. There's no need to explain. I felt the shift. You closed the door with every missed text. like 3 of my pics and forgot my name. Called me a piece, but left in chaos. I'm not a chapter. You skim through slow. You had options and still played safe. Had gold but picked the fake. Said you're not like the rest and left like all the rest. You had options, but you lost taste. You showed up only when bored. Said you care, then closed the door. You love the chase, but fear the death. I'm not a pause between your legs. You had options and still chose noise. You had a voice but used it void. Now you scroll like I'm still here. You had options and now I'm nowhere near. I was the real in your playlist of temporary. You had options and I wasn't one. You had options and I wasn't one. I tried to help, but you called it pressure. You drowned in silence and blamed the storm on me. You feared your feelings and called it being free. I stayed soft, you pulled away. You left wounds and called me too much. You're not mine to fix, not mine to hold together. I've been so far, I nearly shattered. You say I was lost, but I gave you maps. You're not mine to fix, and I'm done with that. You loved in half, but wanted me whole. You asked for space and left a hole. I lit the room, you closed your eyes. Now you say I miss us, but never tried. You're not mine to fix, not my way to carry. You broke slow, but made me hurry. I gave you a light, you gave me fog. You're not mine to fix. You were just lost. Healing didn't come from answers, it came from walking away. You're not mine to fix, and I won't try again.
in shadows, not in fate. You reached for me when I was slipping. We weren't wrong, just misaligned. Almost the right time, but not quite. You held my heart, but not tight. We could have been, but life moved fast. Now we're a story that couldn't last. We met in silence, left in sound. I said forever, you weren't around. You meant it, but not for long. It wasn't fake, it just wasn't strong.